Hi, welcome to my channel where we talk all about the scientific part of manifestation or the law of assumption. This video is so powerful. We will talk all about techniques one by one, and we will use our logic or common sense to see why some of the technique works and why other techniques are not working. So let's get into the subject. One of the most popular technique is visualization with feeling. I'm pretty sure you heard about this. Many people out there are using what Neville Goddard says when Neville Goddard says, feeling is the secret. But if you read a book, Neville never referred to any excitement, happiness, or those type of emotions or feelings. Neville referred to one specific feeling, which is like a calm or relief or a feeling of the wish fulfilled. When you have a wish or a desire fulfilled, what do you feel? For relief. You feel peace. You feel fulfillment. You feel calm. You feel like finally. One of my recommendations is when you will practice SATs, but I don't want to get into SATs because that's the ultimate technique, and SAT is not a technique. SAT, it is a vital principle that we must integrate in our life. But if you will use visualization as part of your techniques to reinforce your manifestation of SAT, I recommend you to imagine, visualize, not like you are getting your desire or you are at that moment receiving your desire, but move a little bit forward. Move a little bit one step further than that. Imagine 2 or 3 days after you already have your desire fulfilled. Imagine 2, 3 days, or imagine a week after. You are going to feel a relief. You are going to feel peace. You are going to feel the feeling that Neville Goddard refers. And that is the feeling that you will use those minutes before getting to sleep into the dream. That is the feeling that he refers. I refer more about that feeling, and I call that the vibrational essence, and I explain how you will get into that feeling. I explain in detail in my book. I will put the information of my book in here. Let's move on. When you use visualization with those type of emotions like excitement, like happiness, like excitement, first of all, Neville all the time taught us to use it before getting to the dream. If you feel excitement, you are not going to sleep. You will be up all night long because it's gonna make you feel excited. When you feel excitement, you are activating your brain. At the same time, your brain is activating the neurons. The neurons activate a chemical and they will try to put together the synapses. And they will release a chemical to your body. Your body will start feeling emotions, which is energy in movement, and you are going to be up. So that is not the feeling that Neville Goddard refer. You can do this during the daytime, and you can reinforce your desire or your desires fulfilled. You can do it during the time, and it's going to be a very nice practice, but very important. Whatever technique you will use, you need to use it with 2 points in mind. One, that your desire, it is already done. It is already fulfilled. It is already done. And second one, that you are the God of your life, or the all consciousness. And I explained that in my previous videos, from the standpoint that you are one with all the Creator. Your desire belongs to you, and you are the one selecting that potential for you, and already exists in the quantum possibility and exist. Okay? Don't do it like it's something out there, outside of you, external of you. Because if you see it like something external, you will feel like it needs to come to you. And your mind is going to process that like it is out there. It is external to me. And when you see something external to you, automatically, it's a mirror. It is a projection. It's going to be all the time there, and there, and there, and there. And you are projecting that in the quantum field, in the unified quantum field. So the potential, I'm talking now about science. I'm talking now about quantum physics. So the potential that you are selecting right there, it is all the time. It is out there. It is out there. It is coming. It is coming, but it's never here. It is never a reality. It is never here. You are not going to collapse time and space, and you are not going to manifest that, because you are selecting a postponed potential. Okay? Very important. That's the difference between why it works and why it's not working. So now let's move on to the next one. Visualize in detail with affirmation. People, girl, guy, how you will, let's put this common sense. Let's make a logic. How you can visualize in details as a 3D world, as this third dimensional tangible world, when the mental realm, the quantum realm is not the same. It's not the same. You cannot see the same way as you see in the 3D. You cannot have the same touch, sensation, textures, feelings, visions, hearing with your quantum body, or the mental realm, or the quantum realm as the 3D, because it's 2 different realms. Everything is a reality. I'm not saying it's a reality. Actually, visualization, visions, mental rehearsal, all the mental activity is a portal. It's a portal. It's a gate to the unified quantum realm, the unified quantum field, which is real as this 3D, but it's not the same sensation. I want you to get this point. It is another way that you feel, you can perceive, you can have an idea, you can perceive. And it's a skill that you have, it's your nature. Manifestation is something intrinsic, it's nature in us. It's something that happens natural, like the breath. It is natural. But the sensation, the hearing, the vision, the visualization, the touching, the testing is going to be different than the 3D. So don't believe when people say if it's not in detail as the 3D, you are not going to get your manifestation. That's a lie. With a simple perception, a simple entering to that realm, When you know, when you are aware, conscious that you are accessing to the realm that exists, it is enough to manifest that potential or that desire, which is the same, potential and desire, a quantum potential. It's the same thing, okay? So that is the difference between why one is working, why it's not. So be positive all day long. This is very important, and I want you to get it. Get this point. How you will be 24/7 and high frequency, high vibration, when not even the planet Earth, not even the universe is like that. There exists a biorhythm. Can you imagine the planet Earth be sunny 24/7? Because sun and shine and sunny shine, they represent a positive or happiness. 24/7 is going to be a chaos. So need to exist the night, the darkness, the rain, the thunders. Even though you don't like it, I don't like the rain days. The rain days are very ugly days. No, that is a perception. That is an assumption. But the rain days is necessary. The raining days are necessary. We need the water. The plants need the water. It's part of the biorhythm. Same thing with you. And we need the biorhythm. We need one day feeling one way, one day feeling other. I'm not saying that you need to be all day long with the bad mood or the negative mood and the nasty mood, and you will manifest your perfect life. No. But if one day you feel neutral, it's fine, it is okay. If one day you have a negative thought or negative feeling, what we call negative, it is okay. You still will manifest your life. It's not about your feeling. It's not about that. It's about your assumption. Whatever you assume a reality, it is a reality for you and it's going to be manifest. It is about your assumption. I assume that I have a specific person with me, no matter what my feeling or emotions. He is in love with me. He is in a beautiful, amazing relationship with me. I have my money or my bills paid, an abundance of money in excess, no matter what of my feeling. That is my assumption. And my assumption, it is done. It is a deed. It is a manifestation. It is a quantum possibility. It's real and that's it. It is done. There is no negotiation in my assumptions. No matter what of my feeling. I don't care about my feelings. I'm going to try to live the best life in happiness. But if one day I don't feel that I want to be laughing, it is so perfect. So that's why this don't has to be a technique. Make no sense. Be you. Enjoy your biorhythms. Enjoy your day. That's not going to change your assumption. Flipping thought. Can you imagine you flipping thought all day? That's why we get exhausted. That's why we get frustrated. Because imagine all day long chasing those negative thoughts. You're producing more. Whatever you chase, you're producing more. Whatever you are thinking. I was trapped for many years in this technique, in the trap, in the loop of negative. Because if you are aware, observing, I need to observe my negative thought, to flipping, what are you doing? You're putting all your attention to a negative thought. You are selecting that negative potential. As soon as you put a little bit of awareness, a little bit of observation, you are producing more and more. No, you know what? But let me think about why I'm feeling so negative. Let me think about what produced this. Why you want to analyze it? You don't know that when you observing, you're giving them more energy and you producing more and more. It is a quantum potential selection. You are selecting that negative thought. So do not analyze it. Do not overthinking about why you're thinking negative, because you're producing more and more. You're giving it energy. You're giving it light. You're giving a light to that hologram. I don't want to get into those scientific terms. Perhaps I will do a video with more advanced scientific terms, but I want to do all these teaching very simple. So don't flip no thought. Ignore the negative thought. If you don't give a feeling, if you don't give an emotion, emotion is energy in motion, energy in movement, energy who given a light, who given a life. Ignore a past thought, a negative thought has nothing, no connection, no link with your present life. So discard, ignore, don't even pay attention. Don't even pay attention, because as you give an attention, you're giving a quantum selection. Quantum selection means energy. Energy means energy, life. That means that you're manifesting that. Just discard, ignore. Positive affirmation. I have to be affirming all day long and positive. Are you feeling that whatever you are affirming, it is so truth? Are you affirming that as an assumption? I affirm that I am rich. If you really believe and assume that you are rich, if you really know your real identity, if you really know that you are one with the all creator, that your real identity is that you are the limitless all consciousness, the power, all God, all the universe in you, and you are one with him or her, whatever you want to call it him, and you have the same power. You don't need to affirm the same thing 300 times. You just say it one time with power, and that is enough. No negotiation. This is my reality. This is my assumption. Period, point blank. There is no negotiation. There is no repetition. One with God is not going to repeat herself. One word is enough. I'm saying it, and it's so. My word is a deed. I'm not going to repeat myself. That's it. No negotiation. That is an assumption. That assumption is enough for you conscious, not subconscious, you're conscious, integrated. You conscious, internalize, assume it, and the entire universe, the entire unified quantum field is going to work for you. So you don't need vain repetitions. If you want to do it all day long because you want to be aware who you are, perfect. So be aware all day long. My conscious, it is selecting my potentials. My conscious is selecting my potential. Or my potential in my mind are real. All my thoughts are real, are quantum potentials. You need to affirm that. That is the affirmation, to integrate this information, which is the truth, in your life. I am one with God. I am one with all nature. I am one with the entire unified quantum field. I have the same power, limitless power, as the unified quantum field, which is all consciousness, which is God in me. I have the power. That is the affirmation that we have to do until we integrate it, we internalize in our life. Let's move on. Be aware of the law of attraction. For me, that is one of the worst things that we can do, because that make your mind be so tired and exhausted. It is like be aware all day long of the gravity law. You need to be aware of the gravity law. Otherwise, you don't know if this is going to fly on the sky or be floating or this being floating, because we need to be aware of the gravity law. It is a principle. It is a law. Work for us. We don't have to be aware of that. What we have to be aware of our real identity, who you really are. And that said, all those laws and principles is going to work for you. You are a queen of your life. You are a king of your life. You are a god of your life. And that is what Neville all the time said to us. Your wonderful human imagination is God. And it's true. Because your wonderful human imagination is the entire unified quantum field, which is your subconscious mind, which you don't have to tell your subconscious mind anything. You don't have to impregnate your subconscious mind with all the positive information, because your subconscious mind knows that. You have to be conscious of that. Your subconscious mind knows when you need to use the restroom. Your subconscious mind knows how to process your digestion. Your subconscious mind knows how many times need to beat your heart. Your subconscious mind knows how to create all the chemical in your body to live a perfect healthy person. Your subconscious mind knows all that. So you don't have to tell your subconscious mind all the perfection in your life. You have to be conscious of that, to remove all the negative false information that you put in your subconscious mind. Because what nobody is telling you, and now I'm telling you, that your subconscious mind is the mind of God inside of you. It is the mind of all consciousness, all nature. It is the amazing unified quantum field intelligence inside of you. That is your subconscious mind. And I will talk more about that in the video number 3. 16 seconds of positive rampage. It is enough to manifest anything in your life. 16 seconds. What about the rest of the 23 hours and 43 seconds? What you will do with the rest of your life, the rest of the day? 16 seconds, 17 seconds, it is just a tiny fraction. If you really, if you want to do an assumption, a strong assumption, in 16 seconds, I believe you. Because a strong assumption just needs a seconds, like Neville teaches us. He taught us fraction of second is enough to make a strong assumption with no negotiation, and it's going to be manifest in your life whatever you assume. And change your self-concept. Come on, God make you so perfect. All nature make you perfect with the beautiful, perfect personality that make you unique. Don't change. Don't change your unique personality. What you have to do is know who you really are. Be you. Be unique. You don't need to change anything. You don't need to put a fake hair. If you want to do it because you feel good, it's okay. Fake nails. Change your skin color. Change your body. Be you. Be who you love you how you are. You are so perfect, beautiful. You have a unique beauty. A unique beauty that people will love how you are. The only self-concept that you have to change is your God concept. That you are a God walking. That you are a divine walking. That you are a divine living inside of that beautiful body. That is the concept that you need to realize. That's the only thing that you need to change. Your personality is so unique. You love to say bad words? That's perfect. If that is your personality, if that makes you feel that's your unique personality, just do it. Don't change your concept. Don't put lips because other people have big lips. Don't put big this or whatever or body. Do it if you feel good doing it. If you feel that you are you, that is your essence, that is your real you, that you unique you. Don't do it to emulating or imitating nobody. Be you. Be unique. Be whatever you are. Love yourself how you are, because you are a masterpiece, unique masterpiece made by the Creator. Perfect. So, scripting is the last one. Okay, you can be scripting the truth about you. Script who you really are. Script or you desire as you already have it. Script that all your vision, visualization, and everything that is in your mind is real, is quantum realm. Script that, because that is going to reprogram your mind to who you really are and what is the real nature and the real truth in this beautiful unified quantum field or universe. Well, my friend, techniques, don't use it as a technique. Integrate some into your life because make you feel good. Know who you really are. Know that you really are one with the Creator. He is greater than you, but you have the same substance, the same power. Assume who you are. Assume that your desire, it is the all Creator putting the impulse through you to manifest that in the 3D through you. Belongs already to you. Let's do that challenge. And just believe that it's like that, because it is like that. And the video number 3, I will talk about the only technique that Neville taught us. And it's going to be backed up by the scientific proof that SAT was not a technique. SAT is a vital principle that must be integrated to every single night. If you like this content, please subscribe to my channel for you to get more information that will help you thrive in life. So see you in the next video. Give me a thumbs up and send me a comment if you feel it. See you in the next video.